You are not your sun sign in astrology. You are actually your rising sign. Horoscope at its root means hour of birth. So it's our ascendant or our rising sign that is most indicative of who we are as a person. Hear me out, personal story. I'm a Gemini sun. So my whole life I thought, I'm clearly a Gemini. I'm social. I'm bubbly. I can make anyone feel comfortable. I'm excited and stimulated by social events. I love intellect. I love the pursuit of knowledge. However, I would realize in my social encounters that people did not see me the way I saw myself. And let me explain. I'm a Scorpio rising. So I would have these moments where I would make new friends with somebody. We would get super enmeshed. We'd hang out all the time. I loved them for who they were. I was the ultimate hype girl. I would tell them all the time, like, how amazing they were. I could truly see their strengths. I would try to hang out with them. I would keep things light, easy, free flowing, high vibe. And then all of a sudden, literally out of nowhere, they would turn on me and have a problem with me. We had had no event that would be the catalyst for this. And I know that that does not sound self-aware and that sounds delusional, but that is truly what would happen. All of a sudden, out of the blue, they would turn on me, have this big grandiose act of aggression. Our friendship would be over because there's no coming back from stuff like that. And I would be left wondering what the fuck happened. Now you can say all day that, like, well, you didn't really get to know who they were. There were probably red flags in the beginning. They were probably dramatic people anyway and had hard times in relationships. And like, that's why you had those moments, as they do that to everybody. And you just like didn't see it when you first met them because you were so focused on just like the surface friendship. And that could very well be true. But I think it's because my Scorpio rising gives off this kind of broody, very confident, no shits to give. Like, I really don't care what people think of me. I'm here to have a good time. I'm here to connect with people. And if you don't want that, fine. It hurts my feelings a little bit. Like, the Gemini side of me gets my feelings hurt. But at the end of the day, take me or leave me. I also keep my emotions very, very close to the vest, and I only show them to select people. I have to really trust you to show my emotions, and that could give off an air of superiority. It also doesn't really foster deep connections because I'm never being vulnerable and I'm always expecting somebody else to be vulnerable with me. I can also be moody, so when I'm on, I'm super happy and bubbly, and when I'm off, I just don't really want to deal with you. And I'm not overtly rude, I'll just ignore you. With men, it comes off as just being disinterested, and it truly is an authentic emotion. When I get bored, I'm just bored, and I'm not going to fake it. I'm also very confident, and I don't want to waste my time with somebody that is not for me. So point is, look at your rising sign because it actually tells you more about yourself and your relationships with others.